An oil fire with your windows rolled up in a truck still comes in the cab with you. I got pretty darn close. You don't need to go to the tanning booth.
When I get a Taylor Sheridan script, I read it, and then I immediately call my cardiologist and my therapist.
Go get the 24-inch pipe wrench.
Which one is that?
The one that says 24.
At the end of episode 1, we get to the pump jack explosion. Cooper's new to the job, a mistake is made, and we get this massive explosion that kills his entire crew.
The craziest part of that was we actually blew up the rig and had a huge fire and explosion.
The fire is real.
Very real. There's no CGI in that.
This is one of those cases where we have to work hand in hand with the special effects department, not only to achieve what Taylor has written, but also to protect the entire cast and crew.
I don't think any of us were prepared for how hot it was gonna be.
People on the crew who were way over there said they thought they were going to catch on fire. Now I'm running within like 12, 14 feet of it.
Each take is about a minute, but it took all day, and it actually took parts of 2 days. It's a situation where we do the beginning of the explosion with mannequins, the result of the explosion with the car and the stunts, and then the next day it was all about the fire itself. The explosion part is the smallest part. The rigging of the fire plume, that's the complicated part. We had 2,000 gallons of fuel, normal pyrotechnics to drive the explosion. Yeah, it was hot.
It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen on a set.
When the explosion takes place, Cooper ends up getting blown back 20 to 25 feet. We need something bigger than what a human is capable of doing naturally. So he's wearing a harness, and we have 2 gray dolls out there with high lines that we are using to manipulate him through the air. It's really hard not to anticipate when that pull is going to take place. Basically, on action, he's running from spot A to spot B. When he gets to spot B, it should still look like he's running forward to return that wrench to his crew, only he knows every time he gets to spot B, there are 2 guys attached to a ladder 50 feet away who are jumping off that ladder and yanking him through the air. It's human nature to want to anticipate that and a little bit want to go with it. It has to be a surprise to him every time we do it. It takes some training, it takes some getting used to it, it takes some trust. Jacob did a great job with it.
Our stunt department and Wade Allen have been absolutely amazing and kept us safe and really made us comfortable with all those stunts and falls.
Did you shut off the valve?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've been working with Taylor for a long time now. When I read the first Landman script, honestly, my first reaction was like, man, he's done it again. It's something that I don't think the greater audience that's watching this has been exposed to, so it was super exciting being able to bring all that to life.